Hello YouTube friends and subscribers, little job here today. We decided to renovate this small WC and needless to say all the plaster fell off the walls. I figured it would be a sensible thing to do to get plasterboard and stick it on the bare brickwork, the dot and dab method. And then came the situation where we had to decide on whether skimming the plasterboard or just jointing it would be the way to go. So I decided perhaps we'll do one side in one method and one side the other way. Stay tuned to see what happened. Well, we've lined the both sides of this small WC. And now we're going to have a go at amateur plastering. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be. Come on, at least pretend to be a plasterer. Jeez, we should have some lessons. We should have plastering lessons. Amazing. It all starts off totally flat. By the time I finish this, it'll be up and down like a shoeless drawers. Strictly amateur hour plastering. I've given that a second coat, as explained in the Woman's Own Book of Plastering, and I'm just letting it go off now, and then I'll give it a polish, and I think we'll find these lines will disappear as if by magic. Right, well that's about as good as I'm going to get that, I think. So that wall has had 2 coats of multi-finish plaster and a little polish using water sprayed on. I've got it about as smooth as I'm going to get it. I started at 11 I think and finished at about 2. So that was 3 hours and half a bag of multi-finish. Now we stuck these sheets on the wall and arguably we could have just filled the gap and sanded it down and called it done. Probably would have been a lot quicker. So anyway, we've done that side with multi-finish plaster. Monday morning, raining. Thought we might have a go at this joint. Now one side of this little WC has been skimmed, and rather than skim this with multi-finish plaster, I thought I might have a go at jointing, because I've got the recessed plasterboard here. So I've mixed up some gear from Screwfix, and we're going to see if we can whack it in this joint. Now I guess you can use your plastering trowel for that. So let's have a go. as you can see, that has taken exactly 60 seconds. I will fiddle about with it a little bit more, but damn sight quicker than skimming the whole wall. What I'm going to do now with this filled joint is just give it a light rub down, just to take off any of these high points. I'm going to start off with something moderately coarse, 120 grit paper, and then we go down to 600, which are the two I happen to have. I'm going to just take the precaution, because I don't want to breathe in too much of this dust. So, I think you get the idea, guys. Right, well, we finished sanding that down, and to be quite honest, guys, that is as smooth as a baby's. And that's ready for paint. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you found that moderately interesting. The debate was skimming or jointing your plasterboard. Now, this is strictly DIY, so the time taken is what somebody with moderate DIY skills would probably be able to manage. If you're a fully skilled 30-year plasterer, you would probably do this whole room in a couple of hours or hour and a half. But for us DIYers, we take longer than that. So I figure it took me nearly 3 hours to do the skimming and about half an hour to do the jointing. Let me know in your comments what's your preferred method, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that'd be good, thank you. You'll be able to see what else we get up to in the DIY around the house and around the car too. Thanks for watching.